So let's talk about this in the context of peanut allergies. See, researchers started to notice years ago that peanut allergies remained fairly rare in some parts of the world, but in others, like the United States, they started to increase, practically doubling over the course of around a decade. So these researchers asked, what's going on here? What's different? And what they found was, well, in the United States, we had removed peanuts from the diet of kids in order to protect them from these dangerous allergies, which made sense, right? If peanut allergies are dangerous, let's just avoid them until the kids are old enough that we can monitor. Whereas in other countries, they continue to include peanuts in the diet of very early childhood, right? Even in some cases before teething. What they found then was that this seems to be a direct effect, that early exposure appears to, in a sense, train the immune system to know what is food versus what's a pathogen. And by removing the peanuts from the diet during those early developmental stages, we may be inadvertently training the immune system to look at peanuts as an outside invader to attack, which is what an allergic response really is. This also, by the way, leads to some potential solutions for peanut allergies. And there is even some research now showing that we can effectively retrain immune system later in life by giving infinitesimally small pieces of peanut protein. And I can't stress enough, do not do this at home, right? You cannot grind up a peanut to make the pieces small enough to do this. This is something that doctors need to do in a controlled environment with preparations for in case there's anaphylaxis anyway, and so on. But in some of these cases, they've had amazing results where an individual who previously would have reacted with anaphylaxis and potentially died could now tolerate up to like 1 or 2 peanuts worth of peanut allergens, right? And that's significant and fantastic because it means if someone's, let's say, on an airplane and somebody brings peanuts on board and opens them, that can be enough to cause anaphylaxis in a nearby person. Now they could potentially be retrained to not be that sensitive. And again, stressing one more time, please don't try that at home. Contact a doctor if it's something you're interested in. But thought I'd share, and it's a really great example of this hygiene hypothesis of immunology and allergens.